Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of December 31st through January 6th. Happy New Year's to everybody. I cannot believe 2018 has already come and gone. Just whoa. Okay, there's a special extra blessing message. Ooh. Cancer, 2019 is the year of forgiveness for you guys. Forgiveness for self, forgiveness to the universe, forgiveness of others. Just, it's big time healing for you guys in 2019. Look at that. That's a special message and blessing on top of whatever else is coming out in this reading, Cancer. It's a year of healing, of forgiveness, of mending, of rebuilding bridges, okay, of letting the past go and not letting it harm us and traumatize us anymore. Yeah, we're willing to do the work, whatever it takes to heal all the way. Get ready, be prepared for a new romance, or in our existing romance, we want to just do whatever it takes to make it right, to have a beautiful garden that exists between the two energies once more. So very nice, Cancer. All right, over on this side we have manifestation, and over here we have luminosity. These two cards have shown themselves quite frequently throughout many different readings, but Cancer, yeah, what I see here is two people being on board to finally heal. You see the three chakras highlighted: the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and then the heart chakra. So sacral, solar plexus, and heart chakra. You are here. You are coming into balance. You are healing from the inside out. Everything's just finally making sense. It's this huge release that just, I don't know, I feel like you guys are in a more optimistic state of mind this week in regards to love and romance, especially those of you in partnerships. And over here on this side, it's like, you know, I'm all about healing and being on board and love and newness, the springtime, fertility. You know, some of you just look at this is like the Empress, this card here, and just look here. Some of you, this could be about the conception of a child. So if you are able to still make babies and you don't want one, you might want to consider taking some precautions, Cancer. So let's pull some more cards. All right, look at this. 8th house, endings, beginnings. Yeah. Knowing that you know what you want and you're willing to do what it takes, just like the cards that flew out. And look at this over here. We have Mars. So in your reading, we have some Scorpio energy and we have some Aries energy. And what I see here, dear Cancer, is we're coming to an end of a pretty challenging cycle. And this week, it just feels better. You know what you want. You know what's right for you, what's best for you. And you're ready to fight for it. And same goes for whoever you're involved with. Cancer. You guys, maybe some of you are involved with a Gemini. That's not even out on the board. I forgot to just pop out. Because sometimes, you know, if there was like Mercury or third house, I might think Gemini just because it's right there, but there is no Gemini here. So if you are connected with a Gemini, this will probably resonate very strongly. Yeah, we are both on board here, Cancer, to make things work in our relationship very strongly. Anybody coming in trying to pursue you this week, they mean business from their soul. They're not playing, they're not pretending, and there's just something changing and shifting inside of you very organically, very naturally this week, Cancer. You're ready for this change. So let's pull some cards. Yeah, look at that. Action. Reinvention, and stuck. Yes, Cancer. Those of you in committed relationships where we've just been in this kind of same pattern of struggle that doesn't seem to really go anywhere this week, I'm telling you, it's like the ideas come your way, the opportunities come your way, or this other person is finally on board to change the dynamic of your relationship, to let the past go, to heal, to purge, to reinvent themselves, to reinvent this relationship with you, because the 8th house is very powerful, intense emotions. It's endings, it's beginnings. It's a great transformation, the phoenix rising from the ashes, the reinvention taking place. So Cancer, you guys are making some serious headway this week in regards to your romantic situations. Whether you're single or coupled up, you're just getting very grounded, very strong and secure within yourself, knowing what you want. And those of you who are single, you're just coming into this like epiphany, this deep knowing and understanding about what it is you need to do. If it's like breaking out of, repetitive self-sabotaging thinking or behaviors, you're ready to do that. If you need to start eating better and taking better care of yourself, maybe getting a bit more physically active, you're ready to do that. You are ready to take whatever action you need to take to bring romance into your life, or reignite an existing connection, or whatever needs to happen for you to realign with another person. It's like you will do whatever it takes, no matter what. You are at the point, you are ready to, move beyond the heavy, intense energy and make a shift, make a change. And I get the sense that whoever you're involved with, Cancer, they're on board for it too. They want to move beyond the past as well and have the phoenix rising from the ashes sort of experience. Okay, well, here are our cards. So we have the 7 of Wands under action. We have the 9 of Swords under reinvention. And we have the High Priestess under stuck. So what this is telling me, Cancer, is there's a lot of energy coming in to inspire you, to motivate you, just whatever it's going to take to help you from a spiritual perspective. That's coming in. But also there's like support in your life, whether it's through friends, through a counselor of some kind. Cancer, you're just in the place where you finally feel supported and empowered enough to take action to reinvent yourself or reinvent your existing relationship. Whereas, before it kind of felt hopeless. You couldn't see a way through. And now you're seeing the light, and things can get better, and what you need to do, and what needs to happen in your relationship for it to thrive, expand, and grow beyond what it is right now today. And Cancer, whenever you feel at that juncture of, I don't know what to do, I can't feel or sense my way through this situation, or I'm just at a complete loss, you need to quiet your minds and not worry about it, or worry that you're losing momentum. If you need to take a moment to just catch your breath and reevaluate, because this tells me your intuition is on point every step of the way. But if you get too caught up in your head, it screws everything up for you. You notice how on reinvention there's no head there, and the 9 of Swords is all about being stuck in your head. You gotta get out of your head, Cancer, and trust spirit a little bit more. Trust your life journey and the path that you're on. And the more you're in flow, the more you are in ease, the more you just connect to your own spirit. Even if you're very intuitive in general, or you're very spiritually gifted, getting stuck in your head is going to screw you up. I don't care who you are. I mean, even me, myself, and I do this as well, where I just start spinning stories and ideas, and well, what about this and what about that, and it's just a big old mess, and it screws me up every time. And so Cancer, if you find yourself in that place this week, about anything going on in your romantic situations, don't. Like, really get out of your head. Drop into your intuition, because I see two energies here that both want to make it right, both want to reinvent themselves, both want to reinvent this relationship, reinvent their life, elevate from their current standing, whether this is in the world materially or taking the relationship to the next level, you know, or this is like a spiritual thing where we want to connect more on that level, in that capacity. There's an elevation being offered to you, Cancer, and we've got to stay out of our head. But 8th house is always, always very intense energy. It's very challenging energy. It's transformational energy. It's like shaking out what no longer serves a purpose, what you've outgrown, and allowing the space for the new to come in. And you know, if somebody's just kind of been on the fence about a relationship, you know, getting committed to you, this week it could be like just this amazing turn of events, turn of energy, quite unexpectedly, where you're like, I didn't see that coming. But, you know, when somebody's ready, they're ready. When somebody wants to be with you, they will be with you. You don't have to force them, fight them, none of that. When somebody truly is ready to be with you, they're going to be with you, and you just need to trust the process. 100% for sure, Cancer. So let's pull you another card here. Or two. So we have the Wishing Well and the High Priestess of Air. Imagine that. Yes. This is like where you've got to really trust the universe, trust your partner, trust spirit, trust your path, and stay out of your head, okay? Because if you really get caught up in your head and you start spinning the stories and creating ideas and what ifs and this could happen, that could happen, like you name it, that's where things start going wacky for you, Cancer. That's where you start getting confused and you feel insecure and you lose your confidence a little bit. No, you need to trust in the journey. Trust in your connection with another person and who's meant to be your romantic partner. Nothing can change that, Cancer. And look at 32 would break down to a 5, and this is a card 5. We're mirroring each other. These energies mirror each other, but 5 is change and challenge. So we're taking the actions and changing ourselves to rise above the challenge because we want to reinvent our love. We want to reinvent ourselves, but this is in a very positive fashion. All right, so Cancer, those are your messages in regards to love and romance for this week. I'm wishing you all the very best and Happy New Year. Take care.